And welcome into the program. Always a pleasure to be joined by certified financial planning professional Ron Corser, CFP, president and founder of Cornerstone Retirement Partners. Always a opportunity to learn more about our money as Ron brings with him a common sense approach to planning for your financial investment and retirement future. Ron, we are going to face an awful lot of risk into and through that financial future. We need to structure a plan specifically to address those.
You know, it's interesting, Peter, and welcome to everybody. I'm Ron Corser with Cornerstone Retirement Partners. It's interesting when we do these programs, and even when I talk with clients or meet with people to help them out, it always focuses on a couple items, and they're big items, but they can be broken down little pieces. One is, how do I protect my retirement money? How do I protect myself against all the craziness in this world? And the other big topic, so to speak, is, okay, how do I get all the money I need? Because I don't want to run out of money and I want a 30-year plan. Those are the two big items, the two balls we always juggle in the kind of work we do and to help clients and potential clients. So if you've thought about these two big balls and how to justify them and jump them up and down and go around them, give us a call here at Cornerstone Retirement Partners. Again, I'm Ron Corser. Give me a call, 616-301-2581. That's 616-301-2581. Or please go to our website, www.cornerstone-rp.com. That's www.cornerstone-rp.com. You can find this week's program and all our other programs on our website. They're all valuable. They all have information that you can use. Encourage you to do that, and then give us a call here at Cornerstone Retirement Partners, 616-301-2581. So today we've chosen to say, here are the 9 critical risk issues in basically retirement planning. And I always go back to the Wizard of Oz with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. There are some times in our history, I've been doing this for a little over 27 years, where when you look out the horizon, you know, it looks like smooth sailing. Like there's not a lot of things that can go wrong. I think we live in a world today where we look across the horizon and there's some obstacles out there. So one of our jobs is to help our clients and you who perhaps aren't a client but may have an interest in talking to us, to take a look at these risks and what are they? You know, my mom always told me, son, don't ever do anything stupid. Of course, I listened to her all the time, right? And then I would do something stupid and she said, didn't I tell you about that? I said, yeah, but you were my mom. I didn't believe you. So I'm not here to say I'm your mom or dad, but what I am here to say is we're going to take a brief cruise, if you will, on the sea of retirement risks. And there's about 9 of them I'm going to touch on. Not in depth, but I'm going to name them. And if you want to, you can claim them. But they're important things to consider. And they all go into creating a viable, understandable, as secure as possible retirement plan for you that are getting ready to retire or just into retirement and you're not sure if everything is going to work okay. So if you have some concerns about your current retirement plan or the one that's coming up because you're going to retire in the next few years, give us a call here at Cornerstone Retirement Partners, 616-301-2581. That's 616-301-2581. I'm Ron Corser. We'll set up a time to talk by phone or in person. We can and will help you, and we'll do everything possible to make sure that you have kind of checked all the boxes here and have touched upon things, because the worst thing that can happen is, oh my goodness, we never talked about that. I don't want that to happen. So here are the 9 risks. We're going to start off, not in any particular order, because with some people, some are more important than others. But the first is something called sequence risk. What in the world is that? That's the risk of losing money in your life savings, either 3-4 years before or right after retirement. It's a deadly risk. It's a risk that is really different from saying, oh my, inflation's going crazy, or the stock market's going nuts. This is a risk that it's kind of like we don't know it's there until after the fact, because we may not know the damage that something in the market has done to our life savings until 3, 4, 5 years after. Sequence risk comes into play right before, right after retirement, if you're taking money out of your retirement life account to basically keep your lifestyle intact. Now, if you're not taking money out of your retirement accounts and you never need to do it, you can just kind of not listen to this portion because it really doesn't impact you. But sequence risk is really important. It's a big risk if you have to take out income out of your retirement plan. So again, what is it? It's the risk of losing money. I'm not talking about 50%. That would be a catastrophe. I'm talking about maybe a 15 to 20% loss in the market on your life savings if you're taking money out. Because think about this. Let's say you have $100,000 and you lose 20%. Last year, the market was down 19%. Now you have $80,000, but you're also taking out 5% of your life savings, which is $5,000. So after the first year in retirement, you've had a 20% loss plus $5,000 taken out. Now you got $75,000. It's going to be really, really difficult to overcome that. So one of the first things, whether you're talking to us about your retirement plan or you're talking to somebody else about it, is how are we going to manage sequence risk? There are ways to deal with it. We can help you with it. And if this is important to you, give us a call here at Cornerstone Retirement Partners, 616-301-2581. That's 616-301-2581.
Tune into Cornerstone Retirement Partners' full radio program, Your Course to Retirement, Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock at News Radio WOOD, or visit cornerstone-rp.com for many valuable resources, including those mentioned on this show and other great episodes of Your Course to Retirement.
The content of this radio show is provided for informational purposes only and is not a solicitation or recommendation of any investment strategy. You are encouraged to seek investment, tax, or legal advice from an independent professional advisor.
Ed Slott's Elite IRA Advisor Group is solely an indication that the financial advisor has attended training provided by Ed Slott and Company, passed biannual examinations on material covered at conferences and in webinars, and met other membership requirements, and does not constitute an endorsement of any kind. Ed Slott's Elite IRA Advisor Group members pay a fee for the educational programs that allow them to be included in the Ed Slott's Elite IRA Advisor Group. Membership does not guarantee investment success. Fiduciary duty extends solely to investment advisory advice and does not extend to other activities such as insurance or broker-dealer services.
Advisory services offered through Brookstone Capital Management, a registered investment advisor.
Advisory clients are charged a quarterly fee for assets under management, while insurance products pay a commission, which may result in a conflict of interest regarding compensation.
Any investments and/or investment strategies mentioned involve risk, including the possible loss of principal. Any comments regarding safe and secure investments and guaranteed income streams refer only to fixed insurance products. They do not refer in any way to securities or investment advisory products. Annuity guarantees are based solely on the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the issuing company. Withdrawals or growth from annuities may be taxable as ordinary income in the year it is taken. Individuals should review contracts for specific details of the product's features and costs. Early withdrawals may subject the owner to penalties, fees, or taxes.